All right, good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. Good morning. Happy Friday to you too, Market Edge. Happy Friday. Let's see if the market is going to, well, I mean, I think the market goes down to at least 47. At least 47. Wow. Hmm. So always that first target that'll get you, man. There's always that first target. Always the first one. But I think it's good. I think it's good. Or maybe not. Or maybe not. Or maybe not. So last night, for those that joined the NA meeting, we talked about both these levels on the NQ and the ES. I think, yeah. So initially here on the NQ, I mean, it got to this target. It got to 502, and I think we got a 50-point pump, actually a 60-point pump from this area. So if you entered here at 5010 to 500, I mean, this was like a 50 to 60 point play for you. I had a second level here at 484. I think we got to 485. I got to 485 on this one. So anyway, if you caught this, man, was that a great reversal up. So that's a win. That's another win for the NA meeting on the NQ. And I think we hit the level for ES almost to the T. We had 232 to 227, and I think we got to 231. So we hit the bottom, and I actually did take this trade this morning. I made $1,800 on this, and now I'm trading the turn, and I took the market short. So I caught the market going up, and now I'm taking it going short. However, I do expect for the market to find support somewhere around this 252 level to 47 level. Somewhere in this area is where I believe the market will find support, and we'll see a move higher, but we'll see. But yeah, another win for the NA meetings. I am considering doing CL as well for CL traders but I think everybody mostly here is either Nasdaq or ES. So if it becomes something that people want to look at, that I don't mind doing the analysis for that.
What up? What up?
Yeah, what's up, man? What's up? Yeah, I was just telling them that we hit both our plays like almost to the T on both plays on the NQ and the ES. You got a double hit on the NQ. You got a 50 to 60 point play the first time if you took it, and then if you took that second level, man, this was what, from 485 going all the way up to 660, so 668. So it was like 100 and something point play right here. So if you caught this, or if you took it, congratulations on that. And I'm trading the turn on this.
Yeah. What are we doing? You see, I'm just getting to market. You see.
Are you? Yeah, I caught this whole move up. So I had my first entry here at 32, and I had a follow-up entry at 28. Obviously, my first one got filled. I think all my targets got filled at 62. And I think that was like a 30-point play. I made $1,800 in this play. And then I saw that the market was I saw the market was coming into resistance, so I turned and went short. And so today was definitely a great day so far. I'm actually going to take this, actually. I'll take that. I'll take that. There's no need to be greedy. But I do expect for the market to actually to possibly trade into this area for the ES traders. Actually, I know that I trade mostly with Top Step X, but then at the same time, my Ninja Trader has the ranges already drawn out, the point of control, the volume profile, all the stuff that Top Step X does not provide. If everybody prefers me to trade with the Ninja Trader 8 on stream, then I'll make that change. If there's not going to be any rejections, then I'll just continue to use Top Step X. Because it is more convenient, honestly. I'm not going to lie. That's why I use it. It's convenient. However, all the levels, all the volume profiles, everything that comes with the lifetime whatever license is on Ninja Trader 8. So if there's no rejections, we're just going to keep using Top Step X. But you say you're just getting into the market?
Yeah.
What are you thinking so far? I mean, obviously the market liked what what it had to say.
Yeah, I need to look at the news and numbers and stuff.
Haven't looked at it yet. Let's look at it now. And this is why Top Step Back is more convenient because it's easier to navigate through the news and stuff like that. It's just easier. All right, so core PCE, it came in as expected. Everything came in as expected. We even got a slightly better reading on PCE year over year. So, I mean, the narrative is that the consumer is still strong, even though that's not true. But that's the narrative that the market is running with.
That's not true. Yeah, we know it's not true.
We did see a 0.1% decline in the expectation. So they forecast a 0.3%, but we got a 0.2%. And as I beginning to understand what these numbers mean, so you would initially think that this number represents 30% or 20%, 25%. That's not how these numbers should be interpreted. I recently found out that the way that you interpret these numbers is just saying what is being said, 0.2% versus 0.3%. That's how you interpret them, if that makes sense. This is not 20%, this is not 30%, it's 0.2% and 0.3%. That's it. So because it came in 0.1% under the expectation, this is supposed to be a bad reading. And like I said, as I continue to educate myself on this stuff, yeah, I can see why the numbers can be easily manipulated and the books can be cooked. I see why. Okay, so but everything came in as expected. Everything. So I think that was probably the market hoorah so far. I don't believe that the market will reverse. However, time will tell. Today is a Friday. We know that the market runs Friday. So we're just going to have to see. Hey, what's up, NYA? What's up? All right, so I'll get the tick chart up. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. I stay conflicted. Should I keep the 18 tick chart or just a 10K tick chart? All right, but yeah, let's go back to our trade. So I mean, yeah, we made money today, man. We definitely made, especially the ES traders that took, man. Like, dude, we literally took this bottom. I'm so proud of this trade on the ES. We literally took the bottom. And we left like about 2 points on the table, and we got this massive move up. This was like from bottom to top. This was a 42-point play. And if I was actually looking at my charts at the time, I honestly probably would have moved some of my targets up. But I got a 30-point play, so I'm not gonna. I guess I really shouldn't be. Okay, so that's that. I'm gonna put this right here. Move that because I really don't want it. Let me see. And then keep that right here so I can have a full view. So, I mean, I guess that no. I mean, let's see what it does here. I'm actually not going to scale into this. I think I've made enough money today. I think I've made enough money today. Um, yeah, so far I've made with that drop back down. So I made 1800 on the move up, and with that drop down, I made about 700. So far today, I've made $2,300 in micros. My only regret is that I didn't take this trade in my funded account. That's my only regret.
Nice gains though for micros.
Yeah. If I had a minis account, I mean that 2,300 would have been to 220K. 20K. I think I think this is a mhm. Okay, that's done. Okay. All right, so I'll just move this up. Move that up, and then I can do this. So what's your feelings for today, man? What do you think the market's going to do now that we got PCE coming in as expected? What do you think the market does from here?
Honestly, I don't know. No.
Hmm.
Yeah, I gotta look at it some more.
So my original thesis is that, I mean, we got this big pop up, or at least on the ES, we got this big pop up, this big move up. We got this pullback. The bulls are trying to retest this area right here, this 722 or this 272 level. I really feel that the market will try to pull back into this area. I feel that if we can get a pullback to at least 250 to 245 from this level, we can see possible. Well, no, that doesn't. We can possibly see a move continuing to the upside. Hmm. However, I do think that they're going to try to tap back into this area right here because this is where we got that breakout. So the bears are definitely going to want to pull back. And then the bulls that's trying to buy price up here. I mean, their stocks can definitely be used as liquidity, but it's all going to be determined on this high at 272 and this high at 276. But I think the bears come back in right here. I, I have a feeling, but we don't know. We just had the news, so and on the NQ, that move up. Well, we see that the NQ is making a move down. Let's actually look at the NQ, and I think the NQ is about to give us an other opportunity to make some money. I think the NQ is about to give us another opportunity to make some money, as she always does. because technically, I mean, it can be a bigger one. However, hmm. Yeah, that seems more likely. That seems more likely. We got VWAP here. Let's see what the market does here at 256. Or I'm sorry, at 556 on the Nasdaq. Let's see what she does here. She can possibly find support here at 56. If not, I do have another level that I'm looking at around 514. Around 514 will be a great area for the bulls to really come back in. I think this low at 485 is going to be safe. Maybe 503 will be a better trade opportunity. Possibly 503. Yeah, I would actually get in at 505 with the NQ, just to be safe, because I think this is going to be a strong low for right now. We got a big, massive move from this area. I mean, the bulls are taking profits. The bulls are trying to come back in, but the bears, I mean, they're just taking their profits as it goes down. And if they don't hold it here at 56, that's a ray line. I wonder what that ray line's for. Hmm. Yeah, that seems to make more sense. I want to see what they do at this 56 to 53 level. Yeah, that makes more sense on the NQ because we got that. I mean, the price went down to 546. We got to move from there, and then they broke that low. They came back up. They made a new low, and then we had a big, massive move from the news, retesting that 668 levels where the bears came back in. They sold price down. But even if they do hold right there, yeah. Hmm. Okay. The safest trade to take on the NQ would be if price gets all the way back down to 505. That will be the safest trade to take. 505, somewhere in that area. That will be the safest trade. Let's see. Let's see what she does here at 55, 53. If the bulls do find support here, I think the most they can probably get up to is 6. Hmm. Hmm. 538, huh? 536. So the trend line from yesterday is kind of lining up with this range here at 536. If this area doesn't hold, which honestly, the way that it's looking, it may not hold. I want to see what they do right here at 536, 538, 536. I want to see what they do here. And if this area doesn't hold, if the bulls don't try to find support here, like I said, the safest trade to take is this 18505 trade with a stop underneath this 485 low right here. That would be the safest trade to take. And I think that how much are you risking that? 505 minus. Yeah, you're risking 20 points on that trade. I would even add an extra 7 to that to have a 27-point stop. So this will be the safest trade to take. So I would enter here. So I would enter.
Dang, look at her. Look at her go.
Yeah,
Look at her go.
I know. I know. So yeah, this would be the trade that I would take. I would have my limit right here. And then I would have my stop here. And this is how I would play this. That's how I'll play her. I should have added to this damn position, man. I should have added to it, man. Actually, I'll probably take no. Um, mm, mm, mm. I'll take that off. All right, so I got one. Like I said, I made enough money today. I don't need to be greedy with this. Okay, so I got one contract. We're gonna see. We're gonna let it run as far as possible. As far as possible. Got a 9 o'clock algo. And so this is what I've done this week. This is what I've done this week. Just being consistent and just trading the same strategy. Just trading it, just setting limits, managing my risk. And this is just for the Ninja Traders account. If I followed my plan with the Top Step X account and didn't trade on tilt, I mean, I probably would have had the same success in that. But I'll have my Top Step X accounts back next week. They reset next week. Yeah, at this point on the NQ, I mean, we got the 29, we got the 30. We got to the bottom of this range basically. Like I said, the safest trade to take will be here at 505. That'll be the safest trade to take. But obviously, I would want to see a bullish reaction. And if you do choose to take this trade, just make sure you respect your stop. Because, I mean, I don't believe that price will trade below this low. But if it does, understand that if it trades below this low, there'll be a massive stop run. So respecting your loss is going to be very important in a situation like this, your stop loss. I risk no more than 27 points on a Nasdaq trade, so. And if we look at the higher time frame with the Nasdaq, oh yeah, I guess 510 could be a good trade too. 510. But like I said, 505 will be probably the better trade because we got this bounce at 502. So I'm thinking they're going to try to front run that if the price gets down here. So I mean, I guess 510 could be a good level. But that would be more risk if price gets down here. That'll definitely be more risk. But if you look at her, I think the bull season, I think the party is over, guys. I really think the party is over. I think we are now back in a bear season. I think Smith, you said something about SPY having to fill a gap around like 512 or something like that.
Yeah, I did see a gap yesterday. 12.
Mm-hmm. I think the party's over. Look at this chart. The party's over. We just broke structure and we just made a lower low. The party's over, guys. Party is over. And PCE didn't even pump this shit back up. So I think, Smith, I think we back, baby. I think the Bears are back, baby.
Nah, don't start talking that stuff now.
I think the Bears are back, baby. He said what?
So you stick with your bull crew.
Yeah. Nah, I'm a bear, baby. It's just that I'm not a loser.
Whatever.
I'm not a loser. I'm not a loser. I can't be on the losing side of the market. I can't be on the losing side of the market, man. But I think the Bears are back, baby. You can confidently take them shorts now.
Bears' joy is only short-lived.
Yeah. Yeah, being a bear is definitely. Oh, go ahead, my bad.
Always crying.
Mm-hmm.
Their joy is short-lived. We see this all the time.
Yeah, I know, man. It's hard out here for bears, man. It's definitely hard out here for bears. Definitely hard. Okay, so I mean, we're getting close to that. We're getting close to that level. Let's just see what they do because this is a lot of bearish momentum. Let's just see what they do when they get to this level right here at 505. Let's see.
Yeah, we dipped into 5-minute demand and 15-minute demand.
Mm-hmm.
That's if you trade in these smaller time frames. But the hourly still looks like it can go. You said 505.
So I see previously that there was a point of control at 510. That's why I was actually looking at it yesterday at 510. But I do think that I mean, technically price is already here. And this is the hard part with the NQ because you don't want to get in too early, but at the same time, it's so close. It's so close.
It hasn't. Okay, so I made a trend line earlier from some candles that were painted on the charts already back at just before 3.
Mm-hmm.
And it hasn't broken that trend line. It hasn't. It only touched it once at. Actually, yeah, this is from a couple days ago.
Hold on, did it just do that? Hold on, did it just do that? Yo, 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 boy Sherm does. Yo, what the? Did it just tap my level and shoot up 20 points just like that? Yo, that's crazy, yo. That's why you don't inverse the Sherm. But we don't know if it's going to reverse here, so we don't know if it's going to reverse. Yeah, that was a quick scout.
But yeah, on this 60K chart, it hasn't not cracked above that downward trend line.
Mm-hmm.
Been holding up since the 28th.
And yeah, if you look at this is the trend line that I drew yesterday, and you can see that the bulls are actually trying to find support on it right now. I mean, we got a breakout of this trend line, and now they're trying to test it, and now they're trying to buy off of it right now. So we'll see. Oh, let me manage my ES trade because ES is now at that same level too. I'm actually gonna move this stop down. I mean, shit. We like I said, man. We get 20 points on the ES every damn day, man. This is normal for us. Normal. You join the stream, you get 18, 20 points on this stream and ES every day. Yeah, because I mean, like I said, this level is a good level for them to come back in. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take this. I'm just gonna see what happens. I'm going long. I'm going long. I'm going long because this. Well, you know what? Fine. I'll just use a little bit of it. I'm going long here. Oh shit! What the fuck did I just do? Nice.
You closed out.
Nice.
Or no, you shorted.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna try this. I'm going long. I'm going long here, and we're gonna see what happens. Because I think.
What happens?
He said what?
It's your see what happens account.
Yeah, this is my see what happens account. So far in this account, I'm up 50 points. 50 points in this account so far. And if you took that trade on the Nasdaq, I mean, this is why you don't inverse the Sherm. You don't inverse the Sherm. Look at that move up. And the reason why I said that this would probably be the safest trade to take is because I think they're going to try to protect this low right here at 485. So even if we had some slippage from this move, and just having your stop at that 476, the risk reward on this trade was so good, and it's still good. Now, I mean, it could still go short. I mean, who knows, man? Who knows what the hell the market is going to do right now? But right now, there looks that's a technically a head and shoulders pattern. This would be your head, and the market has at least going up until this range right here, at least there, trying to trade back into that range. But like I said before, I mean, if we break this low, respect your stop, respect it.
Let me check on these Apex accounts still. I think said I had a 250K. I'm like, what?
Hold on, give me a second, guys. Give me a second. I had an important call coming up. I have no clue why she's calling me, but give me a second. Okay. All right. All right. So yeah, we definitely caught the bottom, obviously, on this move. Hey Smith, you got that? You took it, or are you short?
No, I wasn't in. I wasn't in anything. I was done. I already caught my short.
No, you caught it. I mean, shit, this was a massive short, dude. If you caught this move, congratulations. But if you caught Sherm's move, shit, you're up 40 points right now. I think you should take profits if you haven't done so already. I think this right here is a great move. Right here. 40 points on the Nasdaq if you took it. And we only took 2 points of drawdown, or 3 points, 2 points of drawdown in this trade at that 505 call out. So great risk reward on this trade. Great. On the ES, I mean, I had a feeling that this I wanted to get at 47. I wanted that 47 entry. I wanted that 47 entry. But like I said, we're just going to see what happens on this. Actually, probably what I want to do here on the ES. And honestly, this I want to point something out. I want to point something out. I took a trade that I didn't plan for. I took a trade that I didn't plan for. Yeah, I didn't plan to get in here at 251. My plan was to get in at 247. And that is actually that's like I said, that's my, when I get on winning streaks, that's what I start doing. I start doing this bullshit, and this is when I start to lose. That's exactly so I wanted to point that out for everybody out there. We planned for this NQ trade, and look at it hit perfectly. I planned for 47, and if I got in at 47, I mean, it got to 254, so that would have been a 7-point play, but still, if I got it at my 47 entry, then I would have had a lot more room for error versus having my entry all the way up here and my risk in a potential area where price can trade into. So so this is what I want to do with this one. I want to scale in at 40, 44. I want to scale into this one at 44. I kind of want to put this right here. 237 though. 237. Shoot, actually, I think I actually got my stop actually right where the market wants to trade into, actually. So let me do this. Let me do this. So I'm going to do that right here. And yeah, I think on the ES, I think I fucked around, and I think I'm about to find out on the ES because she's not the NQ, and I shouldn't have done that. I got too ahead of myself, and I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that because now looking at the chart, honestly, I think she wants to trade back here to 37. Yeah, I think that's exactly where she wants to get to, is 37. Okay. So I'm gonna have to endure some pain on this one, actually. I'm gonna have to endure some pain. I'm gonna have to endure some pain, possibly. Okay, so 44. All right, so I scaled into that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably endure some pain on this one. I'm gonna have to endure some pain. She is not the NQ. All right, so it does look like the NQ also wants to take out this low. Hold on, what the hell is she crying for? Okay. All right. So as you can see, after we got that pump on the NQ, and hopefully you took your profits here, because it looked like, yeah, because this drop down was definitely crucial. And if you respected your stop, you got stopped out on this one. On my ES trade, though, I like how it didn't fill this damn order, dude. I love that. I love that. I love that so freaking much. Hmm. Maybe I'll get another chance. I even front ran this thing. That's what's crazy. I don't know. Front ran it. I guess next time, put the thing at the body. Put it right there. Yeah, I think your boy Sharon's about to find out. You don't plan for the trade, this is what happens. Okay. The ES takes out this low, we're going lower. So I'm just going to put my stop a couple of points underneath this low. And let me clean this up. Okay, so 2, they're right there. Because shoot, we may not even get that, honestly. But the way that this market is selling off, they want to continue to trade price lower. The way they got price selling off right now. So we may not even see these higher levels.
Yeah, this mess is crazy. I set a trail. It missed my original target by like a tick or two, and I set the trail, taps my trail, and then goes back and hits my original target, and then
Mm-hmm.
some. I'm like, damn it. But I have to play it safe because this is the Apex PA, the damn trail and drawdown.
Yeah.
I got the real leeway, so let me take a look at the 5 minute.
I hope that's not true, game weight. But yeah, this is definitely he said that Gameway says that the market's gonna run for my orders. And I was like, hope that's not true. But like I said, I'm gonna really write this down in my journal. This is exactly the self-sabotaging stuff that I start to do when I get on a win streak. This is exactly what I start doing.
Yeah.
Oh, when I get on a win streak. When I'm on a win streak for a long time, I start to self-sabotage and start taking trades, fly too close to the sun. And every time I hit the ground, I forget how it feels every time I rebuild my wings and start to fly again. It's like, yeah, I broke my ribs this time, but so all the work that I did. So yeah, this is a good example. Like, look, I'm gonna share this with you guys, man. This is a good example. I did all this work in this account, and just like that, all my work is gonna be taken away because I stopped planning my trades. I kind of got cocky and arrogant. And now all that work that I did from this morning, from that long, from that short is, I mean, it hasn't hit my stop yet, but it's just a good example of this is just how quick all your work can be taken away from you when you move away from a winning plan. But I do think that the Bulls will find support here. I don't think that they'll take this low out. But I'm just going to have to endure the pain on this one.
And you stay in it.
You said what? Yeah, I'm going to stay in it. Shit, at this point, the only thing I can do is break even at this point. It'd just be a learning experience as well. It'd be a learning experience. All that work going down the drain.
Damn, man, Q, you about to hit my next target. I hopped in again.
Where you in at?
474.
474.
Yeah. Fine, but
You're looking for what?
449.
449. Yeah.
Target.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. But yeah, I gotta protect this. Because it is Apex. That's the only reason. You know how that go.
So I watched a video about the video that Apex released the other day. And
video about the video.
I watched the video about the video.
That was too funny. Watch you take Montreal out. Yep. Bastard.
Yeah. So apparently, so Apex showed what they were talking about because I guess a lot of people were crying.
Yeah.
So a lot of these bots that people's built to I guess kind of hack Apex and its rules.
Yeah.
Apex calls it a getting the payout strategy and not actually being consistent strategy. But I mean, let's be real. Nobody's playing this game to be consistent. Everybody's playing this game to, to get payouts. But yeah. So apparently the reason they're doing the DCA rule is because they had several accounts with millions of dollars in it that is now that lost all that money. It is now only up like 200 to 300K, but lost about $700,000 because we had that drop on April 18th.
Yeah.
That drop on April 18th is what wiped out, according to Apex, a lot of accounts that had a lot of drawdown.
Yeah.
Because people, I guess the bots or the people were kept dollar cost averaging in, hoping for a reversal, and that reversal never came. And so $1 million accounts, yeah.
Let's go, baby. I'm sorry. I'm in this short. I'm getting a little excited. I'm sorry.
I mean, you good, man. You good. You good.
I'm in the PA account. You know how it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 3K across 3 accounts. That's 9K, baby, in the PAs. I cut my trade there. I'm like, yeah, it could probably keep falling, but this is crazy right here.
Good enough. Yeah, so this is
greedy.
So yeah, people
even looking.
Okay, my bad, bro. I
I'm
took a lot.
Even looking at. Damn, 415. Hey, my bad. Yeah, go ahead, man.
No, you good. You good. I mean, shit, if this ain't a learning experience for me and for everybody that's watching the stream, you move away from a winning strategy, this is what happens. This is what happens. But yo, congratulations on your short though.
Oh, yeah, appreciate it. Well, it was kind of you kind of got to scalp with Apex, man. Like, so I'm taking 1 or 2 contract scalps. I got I only got 3 PAs. Eventually, I want to work my way up to the 20, but and they're 50K PAs, so I had to be real precise with it, in and out.
Mhm.
50K drawdown gets ugly.
So I'm thinking that they probably meant April 17th because April 17th was a straight down day. April 18th, I mean, if you were short, you was able to break even somewhat. And then the next day we got this big massive drop on the 20th or the 19th. So they probably meant the 17th. Let me look at the ES real quick. All right, so let's look at the
I see
April.
what people said. Main target. Okay, so this one guy said 430 got his target. His main target is 380
What are you looking
on
at?
NQ. Just the book map chat.
No. You know, sometimes I don't even look at that.
The
Well.
book map. Yeah, I
Hmm.
mean,
I
just
mean,
have
no,
it
no, the
open.
chat,
Oh, the chat.
the chat. But I'm
I
pretty
just
sure.
think it's funny. He said some funny things sometimes. And some got good analysis. Some got bad analysis too. I'm just like, yeah, nah, I don't know what you talking about. But do you?
Yeah, yeah. The market. So they said April 18th, but I'm thinking it's April 17th is what they meant because that was the only straight down day that for the majority of the day the market went straight down. We only got a bounce towards the end of the day. Um, April 18th. I mean, we got a straight move, down move towards the end of the day, and then April 19th is so we got a straight dump at the beginning of the session. The bulls came right back in, and then they dumped it. So, and then ever since then, we've been making higher highs or higher highs, higher lows. I mean, we started to make lower highs, but the structure was still bullish with higher highs. They haven't broken these lows, so the market continued to move up. So, but having your account sitting at 1 million just for it to come back and only sit at 200K, 2 to 300K, that's wild, man. That's
That's
wild.
crazy.
Yeah,
Crazy work. Yeah.
that's wild, man. That's wild.
People, that's what they were doing, huh?
Hmm. Some things, and then they were saying that people were paying other people to trade for them, and apparently Replicanto or Replicanto, whatever it's called,
Yeah,
supposedly,
the copy.
yeah, supposedly you can actually get into somebody else's account with their copy trader without Apex seeing it, and you can take trades in somebody else or copy the trades from somebody else's account or wherever the hell they was talking about. I didn't really look into it. However, if that what was happening, I can understand why they wanted to do what they did.
Yeah.
I mean, let me look at this real quick before.
That is some diabolical work. They over here finding ways to game the system. Man, just be a better trader. Learn to trade better.
Mm.
Teach
Learn to
how to
trade
game the
better.
system. Oh damn, Apex. Alright, I'm done. I'm gonna stop. Let me stop. Because like you said, these are unplanned. I'm just scalping, scalping down. Because I'm like, when is it gonna stop? And then you find out once you short the bottom.
Uh,
Hey, this is a
no.
Crash Kari type day, man. Hey, well, no, it's not. We got about 300 more points for it to be a Crash Kari type day. Oh,
Uh,
sure.
All that work gone.
This is almost a 200% move from pre-market levels. So if we take it to the high of the session at 668, 18,668, you can see that this is almost a 261% move. That 300% sitting at 346 or 45 for me, 345.50.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, on the NQ, you know she could do it.
Yeah, she can
I've
definitely
seen
do it.
crazy, but I'm not trying to. I'm trying to look at it from the perspective of where they trying to take this to. Like 15-minute, the hourly still looks kind of crazy. I had the daily chart up, so the daily, I was kind of like, okay, this
I'm
is
gonna put this at
before. This
25.
is
I'll put this at 25. 25, 27.
so they could still technically do that. So if you look at a daily chart, it looks like we top out, then we get these 1, 2, 3 red days. I mean, because let's face it, I feel like the day is going in red.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have a red Friday. Maybe, I mean, they might recover. Bulls might try to recover some towards the end of the day, but I feel like we're going to end up a red day. We're already down 200 points on NQ. Maybe it comes back like 50, 60 points, 70. I thought this could have been a bull flag on the daily earlier.
Okay. All right. Boy, yo. Yeah, the bull ride is definitely over, yo. This is done. The ride is done. It's over.
Right. That's done. Dang, he's about to get his 380 target. Dude from Bookmap chat.
This bounce at 52. Nah, we don't. Nah. So I'm looking at the chat over there at Bookmap, and people are talking about 215, 210.
Yeah. 1.0, bam, he got his 380 target.
All right, this is where the market kind of needs to bounce at, here at this 26 level. If it don't, then yeah.
Oh, we had Chicago PM. Oh, that was at 9:45. Fed GDP. So
All
what
right.
happened at 9?
Crap. You said what?
We just had what time? Yeah, what time is it? Over there, Central. What?
It's about. Actually, it's 9:30. 9:30. Mm-hmm.
What is this going off of? Oh, it's going off Eastern time. That's right. Okay, let me change it. Confusing me. Eastern. Let me change that to that. And okay. Okay, that makes sense. That was at 8:45 Chicago PMI. We just had Atlanta Fed GDP at 9:30. Yeah, probably not helping the case. Hey, Apex bet not be like, oh no, you had a windfall. I don't want to hear none of that. I'm scalping according to. I scalped this 3K. It could have been more had I just held it ish, but I was trying to
So
mess around with that. Not
So they're trying to say that they're not trying to be like that with traders. What they're trying to say is that they're just trying to catch the quote unquote people that have a history of scamming. They said, yeah, you can have a day, blah blah blah, but they're trying to say they're just trying to catch scammers. So I don't. We'll see. I guess as long as you fall in between that 30%, I guess they don't really care until they change it to the 40%.
yeah.
Well, guys, actually, let me put that in the journal. I mean, I got to now. I mean, shit. I took an unplanned trade, and what did I get me? All my hard work gone. That shit is gone. All that hard work completely gone. I'm literally at break even right now. I mean, y'all can see it. Oh, actually, no. No, I lost. Yeah, I'm down 7. So I was up, what, 1900? Really, I was up about 23 because I started off, actually, so I was up 1900. I started with a negative balance. I started with a negative balance of $1,000 in this account. So I was actually really up, what is it, $2,900, and I lost all of that shit. I lost it all. Goes to show. Dude, that's kind of why sometimes this is why I use Top Step X. It's just easier to maneuver. Because for some reason, when I expand NinjaTrader 8, it prevents my taskbar from popping up. That's why I don't necessarily use it. All right. So, and I'll probably do it again. I mean, that's what's crazy. I don't know what it is about when you just get on that win streak, you just start doing foolish shit. All right, so yeah, this is the one from yesterday. So I can delete this one. Let me delete that. Okay, so man, great. God damn. Huh. Hmm. So overall, the mistakes I made. So I was literally. Hmm.
I'm in the longs now, baby, by the way.
No, this is a great area to long. I mean, if you're, this is a great area to long. This is a great area to long. And I think at least on the ES, we can possibly see that 247, 250 level if the longs find support here. If they find support, but
Yeah.
it seems like this has just been trending. So I was up about 50 points in the account, had a 30-point play. And all this was in micros, mind you. So making $2,900 in micros with only 15 contracts, 15 micro contracts, and taking points along the way. Yeah. So 30-point play to start the session. Then taking a 20-point play short that I obviously should have stayed in hindsight. I didn't think the market was going to do all this, but a 20-point play and gave it all back plus more. Moving away from a winning strategy and began to take unplanned trades. After taking the unplanned trade, I scaled into a losing trade into a losing trade, hoping to get back to break even, and lost it all. And this is usually the time where, yeah. So what would you call it? So moments like this really shines a light on how important
Connection lost.
it is to take planned trades and not just jump into the market, because all of your hard work will go down the drain. Still a green week overall. But a bad way to end a week in a green account, because I was super green and now I'm super red. What did I do great? Well, this week, what we did great is that the trades that we did plan worked out perfectly with little to no drawdown. Little to no drawdown. I don't think, honestly, I think this moment must have happened for a reason, because, I mean, this really showcases the importance of planning your trades. We planned the trade on the NQ. We only took 2 points in drawdown on that trade. We planned the trades for this morning. We got both trades on the ES and the Nasdaq. We got a double dip on the Nasdaq. And we took a short early in the session because it presented itself. And we got a 20-point play on that. So if I didn't take that, that would have been what? So I got out at like 47 or something, and price traded down an extra 20 points. So I should have stayed short apparently, but we don't know that until it's in hindsight. So the trade that we don't plan, blah blah blah, no drawdown, really showcases the importance of planning trades and managing risk. I also would like to add on the mistakes that I made is I got arrogant. I got arrogant in this trade. Wanted to catch more points just cause. Okay. All right. So, like I said, not my proudest moment, but hey, it happens, yo. I'm not gonna let it affect how I trade in the future, I guess. But I guess I should. 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 I mean, we could try to get some money back, so let's try to plan some more trades. I guess let's continue to do that.
Hey, you getting hey. I've heard this before.
Did my connection really disconnect? Did I get really disconnected from this? Because I know price ain't sitting right here. I know it is. Maybe I did get disconnected. Okay. MFF. Let me see if I can reconnect to this. So I know price ain't just sitting here. So obviously, I really must have disconnected from NinjaTrader then. Yeah, I did. I did, Jonathan. I did. I did. Even I'm not impervious to inversing the Sherm. I find out as well. Every time I find out when I try to inverse myself. I don't know. I don't know why I do it sometimes. Like I said. Mm, okay. So I guess as NinjaTrader loads up, so this thing really did disconnect me from. It really did disconnect me from the server. I can't believe it did that. It says 18,350 on Bookmap for the NQ. So I think we may see a turn here, actually. I think we may see a turn. I mean, we've had a big expansion lower. I mean, price has literally gotten that climax. Um, I think I think we could see a turn here.
Yeah, because how many people are shorting this bottom,
Yeah.
thinking, you know what I'm saying, thinking they want to see lower prices.
I mean, shit, if you want to excite a bear, give him this much red candles, like give him this or her.
That's true. That is true.
Give a bear all this red.
They do get excited and they get overzealous.
Uh, you know what? Uh, you know what, baby? You know what? You know what? Uh, I gotta call my boo back. Hey, baby, the ES did me dirty. What's up, baby? What's up, baby?
So good,
He said, "What happened to ES, man? Hey, she did me dirty, man. I miss you. Can I take a trade on you? Can I take a trade? Would you be nice to me? I need this, girl. I need it. I need a shoulder to cry on." Mm. All right, man. But yeah, that is crazy. From top 667, and just like Market had said, and that guy on Bookmap, 350. And there's a lot of people trying to buy here. It's a lot of people trying to buy here. Let's see why. That data's still loading up. I can't believe this thing actually disconnected me from the NinjaTrader. That's it. Mm. Yeah, this thing might have disconnected me again. All right, so Maui says that 18,426 is a long way up. Shit, but we all know the NQ can do it, definitely. No, she can freaking do it. 18,426. Okay. All right, so the data got reback loaded. So people are talking about trying to get in here. Let's see why. Yeah, let's see what they do here at 336. Let's see what they do here. Because if everybody's getting that 350, you know they're gonna run them stops. And then we also had like a little break of structure right here as well at 336. We actually had a break of structure twice here. Yeah, 336 might be the safer trade. You know what? Says it's R6. That's why algos are triggering. And when you say R6, is that like are you talking about risk, right? I know that a lot of people like to use is R6, is that like risk reward? Is that what you're referring to with R6? Yeah, probably like 36 to 324. Oh, pivot points. Okay. Oh, resistance 6. Okay. Yeah, ES might actually be in for like a big drop down. I mean, if it doesn't hold here at 25, then I can possibly see it getting down to like 15 or something. I mean, but that would be absolutely wild though. But let me just look at this. Because I mean, we could see some more room for downside. You could see some more. I mean, obviously it's going to, yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, this can possibly get down to 215, 215 before we see like a real bounce on the ES, possibly. But the Bulls got to hold it here on the ES. The Bulls definitely got to hold it here. I'm pretty sure like it's gonna probably trade up into this area possibly. Mm.
Let's go, baby.
You win this long?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, hold on. It's not in your Apex PA account, right?
Yeah, it is. Hey, hold on a second.
Mm, I think that's very convenient, honestly. All these fucking all these issues. So where can the market go from here? That's the question. On the ES, we can see, we can possibly see 245, like I said. We can possibly see 245. We can possibly see 245. So 426 will be the first challenge on the NQ. Let's look at that. 426, yeah. Yeah, somewhere in this range, the Bears can definitely come back in. I mean, if you want to go higher, we definitely gonna have to take out this high at 442. We definitely have to take this high out. And we're still not out of the woods yet. We got the 50 EMA right here these bears trying to short the bottom, trying to piss in the punch bowl. Mm. Hmm. But then I guess, uh, so yeah, we can definitely see a turn here. I mean, we're not gonna say that the market's not able to do it, but I guess it'll be kind of foolish for the bears to take their profits here and then turn around and then still take this low out. I think that the bears are going to want to take it up higher. I mean, the bears are going to want to take it up higher, or at least back into the range, at least. Before they can come back in, because this short would be better than a short down here. However, I mean, the market is trending down. We finally did break this trend that's going down with the 21, but the 50, they are holding it off at the 50 right now. But my bias is that we trade back up into this range, at least for right now. Yo, congratulations on that short MP3. Shoot, I mean, the market, I mean, these bears have been so weak. Like they do all this work just for the bulls to get that elevator up. So, I mean, you take the stairs down just for the bulls to get the elevator up. So, I mean, and especially with options. But the good thing about options is that you don't really need the whole move. I mean, you really don't. I mean, if you caught the short as it was going straight down, you'll make more money versus it getting to a specific level, because you got to remember options are based on volatility mostly. That's where you make your money. If you can catch a volatile move, you don't have to hold it to target. You can make more money when it's more volatile versus it getting down to your target, you'll make more money most often than not. Yeah, we just need to get over this 50 EMA and then we're good. We just gotta get over this 50 EMA. Yo, congratulations on that, man. Are you trading SPY or Qs? SPY, yeah. My boy AP3 says he's got about 3K to play around with. Yeah. Don't make the mistake I did. Stick to the winning strategy, man. Stick to it. Like I said, I grew my option account from $500 to $1,800, and I moved from a winning strategy of a 2-day strategy to a 0 DTE strategy, and I lost all of it. Well, I guess the Bears really wanted to take it here. I guess they wanted to take it. They expect to move in EMAs. Yeah, I know that. So with the futures, I usually use the 21 EMA, but when I used to trade options, that 9 EMA and that 14 EMA, I think, was really good. Yeah, I think it was the 14 EMA. Yeah, I think it was. I think it was a 14. Tony, you still in that?
Yo,
What's up?
yo, I closed it out a little early, but right on time, man. I see that it. Okay, it cracked 400 and then they dumped it from there.
Mm-hmm.
I closed mine at 394 and then the rest of them at 390.
Mm-hmm.
Because I had some clown come in from work to bother me, and I was like, you know what, F it, close this. And sure enough, as he's sitting there talking to me, I glance over and I'm like, damn.
Mm-hmm. Now these Bears want to show up. Bears always want to show up at the bottom. That's exactly where they want to always show up at the bottom.
Yeah, that is true.
But we'll see, man. I mean, like I said, I kind of hate one-way markets, man. I kind of hate these trading these types of markets. But I think that's what we're going to probably get today. I mean, we are getting in that time where the market usually does reverse from the original trend. We're getting in that 10 o'clock, 10:30 hour, and then we'll see the reversal.
Yeah. Well, it hit their 350 target on NQ. Whoever was going for 350. Didn't you say like 330 something earlier?
Yeah, I was looking at 330. The reason why is because if everybody's sitting at 350, then that 330 area, and then it was like a previous like value area high or point of control previously. Now let's actually look at that. I can see a stop run. Oh, go
I
ahead.
see why they're saying 215 as well. I do see that. I understand. I do understand.
No,
But I mean, that was That was like demand from like weeks or months ago, whenever we were first down, or actually it was resistance
Yeah,
before.
it was resistance. That's why I was like, yeah, that 36 level is probably more likely.
Yeah. But yeah, I see that. Whew. I'm glad I got out of that position though. My goodness. Okay, all right, y'all. I'm done. I've got to go. 5K on the day, 3 accounts, 15K.
Congratulations on that, bro.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Congratulations on that. For
And
our
I had
boy
a
Smith.
long, my last trade was a long. That's risky as heck.
Yeah.
You longed in this market that's trending down.
Hey, did you
Not
at
gonna
least
lie.
be? Did you at least get that trailing drawdown? You don't have to worry about that no more.
I do not have to worry about it. Yeah,
All right.
we were done with that.
All right.
Got that out of the way.
That's phase 1, baby.
Yeah, that is. Now, I want to sit on $1 million of drawdown. I'm like, what? Man, withdraw that. Be a millionaire. Withdraw, take Apex for $1 million.
No, that's how you know it's bots that are doing that, because a human would like, dude, you ain't letting it get to that much. You talk about $1 million in the account and you ain't take none of that out. That's obviously
Right.
bots. Obviously bots managing that account.
Yeah, that's. I mean, you talking life-changing money, and you're not touching that. You're not gonna like. Come on.
Yep.
Apex. I wonder how much that dude had to pay in taxes.
Depending on where he lives. I mean, hopefully it's not California. Hopefully.
Yeah. I don't know. Was he Canadian? Nah, I don't know if he was. I think he was U.S.
I'm starting to see like a lot of, I don't know what it is about Canada, but I'm starting to see a lot of like the big artists, like the big traders, big artists, like the big YouTubers, for some reason are mostly from Canada. It's like, what's going over there in Canada? To where like everybody's excelling over there. What's going on over there? Do I need to drink some of the water up there or something?
They breeding. Canada breeding new wave of traders. Profitable traders, successful.
I mean, shoot, you talking about, because what? The 3 artists I know from Canada is Tekka, Drake, and what's that dude that just got charged with shooting Meg in the foot? What's his name?
Oh, Tory.
Tory Lanez, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna talk too much about that, but they talking about they have evidence that somebody actually recorded the incident, and that Tory's gonna use that to appeal, but it hasn't happened yet. So, I mean, I guess at this point it don't matter. He's been sitting in jail ever since, but if he had something like that, why not use that to defend himself? But yeah, it seems like the biggest artists are from Canada. I've seen a lot of traders being from Canada. I don't know their names. I just know that they say that they're from Canada. And a lot of good YouTubers are from Canada for some reason. So yeah, we must need to go over to Canada and drink some of that water up there.
That fresh spring water.
Apparently. That they breed content creators up there, apparently.
Yeah, I don't know, but I did see a lot of, or some traders moving to like Dubai and stuff because of the tax advantages and the hours.
Okay, so I was actually going to ask you this, Smith, because I was actually planning on taking my family to Dubai this summer. But obviously, with everything going on over there, I'm not going to the Middle East at all. Not until they figure out what the hell they're doing.
Oh, Dubai is fine. It's it can be a lot. I've been there a few times. Like I said, I got lost in the Dubai Mall for like what felt like hours. Like, how the heck do I get to this? That's how big that mall is, huge. And then I saw something where they're trying to build they had like a layout trying to build a new downtown that's like 3 times the size of their current downtown. I'm like, for what? It's already
Tourist money, because they don't got the
massive.
oil no more, so they got that tourist money no more.
Yeah. Like I said, I got lost in the mall, literally. And
Mm,
then, where is the exit so I can get to my cab to take me back to my hotel? And
mm.
I was just like, yeah, let me check out the mall. I've never been, and I was gonna look for like the gold souks and stuff. They got but I never made it there. But
Mm,
I mean, it's nice. It's hot,
mm,
super hot.
mm.
Um, I don't know if you just saw not too long ago they were like floods in Dubai and stuff because of that. I guess because of their thing, like they did something with the clouds to make
The
rain
water,
or
the
something.
rain. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's too much. It was flooding not too long ago, like a couple weeks ago or something like that.
Yeah, because I mean, it's crazy because like all the conspiracy theory stuff where it was like, oh, the government doesn't know how to control the weather. It doesn't know how to manipulate the weather. You guys are crazy. And then Dubai says like, yeah, we know how to manipulate the weather. We're just gonna make it rain here, just cause. And then it just seems like every conspiracy theory has been coming out to be absolutely true. And I did see that they flooded themselves being foolish. I mean, if Dubai is mostly a desert and the desert is mostly sand, I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to rain there for a reason. I'm pretty sure. Because, I mean, the environment is not designed to absorb all that damn water. And they found out real quick. They found out. So Cam says it's in our law since 1940s. Yeah, I mean, I never really thought it was a conspiracy theory, actually. But you got to call it that if you can't prove it, because people like to say, "Hey, where's your proof? Where's your proof at?"
Yeah.
But like I said, I mean, here in Texas, uh, we get once we got snow here I just knew. I was like, yeah, that's not normal. That is absolutely not normal. We get snow here in Texas now. That should not be normal. But that's now a reoccurring thing that we now have to worry about every damn year now, which is
You
crazy.
know, Texans can't drive in snow.
Shit, nobody can drive it in the rain. Oh, shit, you already know what
Yo,
happened when it snowed. Nobody can drive in the rain. It's like, oh my God,
yo,
there's water falling out of the sky. Let's crash into each other. It's like, dude, just drive straight. That's it. That's all you got to do. That's literally driving. Driving straight, making a left turn here and there, but mostly you're driving straight. That's all you got to do. But people like to crash into each other when water falls from the sky, apparently.
um, yeah, I remember when Georgia got a little bit of snow in I can't remember if it was the Atlanta area. Oh man, you talking about they shutting everything down? I'm like, yo, y'all are wild. Y'all can't
Mm,
handle a little bit of snow.
apparently not. And
Crashing
near Austin,
everywhere.
Market Edge, Austin. Dream. Yeah, because like for some reason, all of a sudden now my Ninja Trader 8 is acting like I don't want to do anything. Like and my charts kept freezing up.
Well, I left Ninja in the first time around. I was telling you about those problems.
I mean, I've never had that problem until I started trading MFF. I never had that problem with Top Step. Never had that problem with Apex. Never had that problem with UProfit. But all of a sudden now, freaking MFF with these disconnections. I never had my connection disconnect as much as it has for MFF. Never.
Hmm. Yeah,
But
yeah,
I
it
guess
was.
I should be happy because it's really a TradeAvate account. But Because it's Trader 8, I can trade it through Ninja Trader 8.
Ninja, yeah. These boys and girls risking it all in these longs, like I was doing. I'm glad it worked out for me. It just happened to work out, but I think it might get to that objective. If we get this next leg lower,
I mean, the way it's looking, either this shit gonna pop or drop. That's the only thing that this thing can do: pop or drop.
Well, on my trading view chart, I do see prior demand down here in the 320s and the 330s. So this could be, like we talked about, this could be a good area to long. Let's see how it reacts. We tapping into it now.
Mm-hmm.
It is 10, a little after 10. Yeah. We might not get that turnaround until maybe 11, 12 o'clock. We could decide just keep either slowly inching down or maybe start ranging and then pop, but no.
Oh, actually, I'm sitting here acting like I don't have this damn dome. All right. So yeah, you got people coming in here at. No, I'm not playing this game. You got people coming in at this 20 level, and then I really think the market is trying to get down close to this 15 level, because you do see how. And then yeah, I mean we do got like really good demand down here, but I mean it's been a while since we looked at the tilt, honestly.
The tilt is probably like 99% short.
Nah, it's not, dude. It's not. Yo, that's crazy. Well, okay, yeah, this
What
makes
is
sense.
it?
It's 66% long right now on both the NQ and the ES, and only 30% short. Man, god damn it, it's gonna go down some more. Damn. I'm trying to look for a long, but now I'm sitting there thinking I might be wrong. Looking for a long. This shit might actually go further down. But I do.
Majority people
Yeah.
long.
Yeah.
I
There's
didn't hear. I think you cut out.
Okay, so yeah, but like 66% of traders right now are long on both the Nasdaq and the ES. So you know that shit's gonna go down. They're even long on crude. Yo,
Oh
people
yeah.
are bad traders, yo. Yo, everybody's long on every industry right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. They're all long. They're about to get ran. Stop's about to get ran.
All right, so I reloaded the
But
page
all
and
right, y'all. I got.
okay. All right, man.
I'll still be in the YouTube chat, but I gotta dip out.
All right.
All right, y'all. Have a good one. Happy Friday.
I'm really looking for an opportunity to go long, but I don't think we're going to get one today since everybody's long. I think the market is just going to sell off today. I mean, look at this massive drop. Like, god damn. Can this go down further? Can this go down further? Like that is crazy. I mean, we're tapping into this area, to this 30 area. Let's see if they'll hold it. And for the ES traders, I mean, shit. I should have stayed in my short, apparently. Obviously, I should have stayed in my short because this thing looks like it's trying to. Dang, okay, so it could be trying to go for. I mean, we got this low at 16. You got this low at 16. Yeah, Cam, I've yet to use Quant Tower. Honestly, looking at it online, it kind of does look like a cooler version of Top Step X. Hmm. Mm. The question is on the ES is if they're going to take this low out or if they're going to retest this low. That's going to be the question. Yeah. Yeah, I really don't know what's going on with my Ninja Trader right now. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Mm, yeah. And we got London close in 8 minutes. Yeah, I think that's like probably like the hardest thing. Well, not the hardest thing, but it's going to be the most challenging thing to get over. Mm. But I do see. So yeah, I guess that would be interesting. That would be interesting if that's what we get. So like if we do get a pop here, I mean, if we do get a pop, like I think we can possibly get to at least that 45 level on ES. I mean, why not get? I mean, if we pop here, why not get here? 45 or 36? 36 would possibly be more likely, actually. Yeah, that'd probably be like the most we get before we see like a continuation down. Because these bears are shorting the hell out of this thing, man. They are definitely shorting this. They are not playing. And yeah, shit, we might not even like we would have to break above this high. We would have to break above that to get this. And with everybody trying to long this right now, I think the bulls are going to get exhausted at some point, and then we're going to get a massive stop run down. And then from there, we may see the recovery. We may see it. Mm. Girl, man. I swear, my girls, like, they mess with me the most when I'm trying to work. I have no clue why girls love doing that. Okay. But, I mean, if we don't get any price action from here, I guess we can close it early at London close. I do expect for the market to possibly drop to this 215 to 212 level. I can see that. I can see that happening. However, the market just needs to hold this area for sure because there's a bunch of buying in this area. Obviously, it's a bunch of buying because the market has stopped here. We've had all this bearish momentum. We've had all this bearish momentum and price has stopped here. So you know that there's buying in this area. And now on Bookmap, you can see that this is just people buying just in this area. And you can see that for right now, the bulls are absorbing the bearish momentum. However, I still think that this is where the market is trying to get to. So I don't think the market's done. I just think the bulls are just holding it up. It's preventing them from getting to this rotation lower. So I think that's what's happening right now. I really wouldn't take a long right now, but if you're in long, obviously keep your stops tight, manage your risk. Don't lose more than. Don't try to dollar cost average into this trade. And for the NQ, like I said, I mean, we're here at this 36 level. I do believe this possibly could be an area where the bulls come in or want to come in because of all this area back here. But with all this bearish momentum, who the hell knows? Who the hell knows? But they can definitely find support here. So we'll come back next week. We still had a green week. I mean, the week is still green. It's just that we just took an unnecessary loss, or I did. I took an unnecessary loss, getting greedy, deviating away from the plan. That's my Achilles heel at the moment. That's what I have to work on. But for the most part, as long as we're planning our trades, we win. So, all right. But all right, guys, that's all I have for right now. Enjoy your weekend. Try not to overtrade. Try not to give back any profits. And we'll come back on Monday morning. And we'll make some more money. With that said, peace out.